Hello, ako pala si Kirk Reblando, taga Naga. Pero napunta rin kami dito sa KidCad. Nag-meet kami nung Overland Camp Sur. Kasi kami yung mga parperong kinuha ng Overland para magkupit sana doon sa event nila. Para meron naman dagdag na meron pang gawin activity. So, pag-uwi sila. Tapos yun, simula nun, puro mga naiwan kami dito mga 8 days. Simula nung pagtapos ng event. Tapos yun, ano na, paulit-ulit, buwan-buwan, buwan, nandito na naka-stay. Konsepto na itong KidCad. Bali, plano niya rin po dito na artist community. Iba't ibang klase ng art, yung luto, kasi siya photography din siya. Kaya ganun yung parang naano niya dito lahat ng klaseng art. 4 years na simula noon, pupunta ko dito. Natulungan naman yung community dito eh. Parang lalo na yung turismo. Mas lumakas yung turismo ng si Roma. Hindi lang yung dito sa San Ramon. Pati yung mga katabi lumakas din yung turista nila. Dati kasi, hindi masyado pinapasok ng mga tao. Kasi yung gawa nung walang daan, ang daan mo pa sa dagat, kung pupunta ka talaga dito. Kaya yun, tapos sobrang mataas doon na mapuhi. Minsan pa nila may mga NPA. Parang si Ruma, nakakatakot siya dati pero napakaganda. Ngayon na siya. Yung mga tao wala na rin yung takot nila. Papasok pa lang, kung mahilig ka sa perfecto, may enjoy mo na kasi yung daan napakarapi. Tapos yung spot pa, yung place, mataas. Parang sabi nga nila, bundok at dagat daw to. Kulang na ng batis o inom. Pero napakasaya. Pwede kayo dito mag-fishing, diving, snorkeling, tapos kayak, skimboarding, surfing, lahat ng water activities pwede dito. Trekking, especially yung trekking na yan, maganda rin dito trekking, camping. Nice din ang camping dito. Yan, pag-iisda. Kung gusto mong mag-feel naman yung mga pamamaraan ng local, pwede ka rin sumama sa local mamana, mangilaw, lahat. Pwede mong i-enjoy. Mabait yung tao dito. Napakaganda lang ng lugar. Sana mapanatiling ganito yung lugar. No? Kahit kami gusto na mapanatili talaga na ganito lang.
All point updated.
As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the landscape, we find ourselves on the road to Siruma, a hidden gem of the Philippines. The journey is a tapestry of lush coconut trees, lining good roads that invite exploration. Here, the people greet you with warm smiles, their hospitality as rich as the land itself. This isn't just a drive, it's a rediscovery of life's simple pleasures. A taste of adventure on a 6-kilometer off-road stretch that leads us to KidCad, the last resort. It's more than just a destination, it's a celebration of nature, community, and the enduring spirit of travel.
Randall, owner of KidCad. Parang siyang happy accident. So, parang I was looking for a camping spot. Tapos bored ako sa Lanaka. Tapos parang, I was just parang mindlessly parang looking at Google Maps and trying to explore this part of Bicol, which is parang sobrang inaccessible way back. Kasi dati nun, from Naga, it would take more or less like 8 hours going here. So yun. So, tingnan Google Maps, then naghanap kami ng trail. Tapos, so, parang pack my bags, good for 3 nights. And then, you know, found this spot, you know, eventually. Then, parang yun. Parang I met the locals, and parang camp out here. Tapos, inuman kami. Tapos, araw-araw, sumasama ako sa nila mag-fishing and all. Tapos, yun, until pina-form kami na bond, ako with the locals, and parang yun, parang yung start ng story. Tapos, may nag-offer sa akin na may sinesell siya na land. So, yun. So, dati, I used to live in Manila for the longest time, probably like 20 years. Tapos, parang photographer ako sa Manila. Tapos, parang sa work ko doon, parang I get to travel a lot. No? So, namin influencers, gano'n. And sobrang hilig ko sa arts since bata pa talaga. So, doon ko nilabas yung parang passion for whatever. Gano'n. So, yun. Parang for the longest time, probably like more than 20 years, parang travel lang ako na travel eh. Like, maraming spots. And parang nahanap ko yung place na to. Parang doon ko na-realize parang yung hinahanap ko lang pala kung saan ako mag-stay. So, yun. And thankfully, nung pandemic, na-force akong bumalik ng Bicol. Then parang saka ko lang naayos yung place. And then, never look back, you know. Sa mga houses naman, parang every corner tells a story, a specific story, you know. Like even the items, it's carefully curated. Tapos galing siya sa whatever travels or na ko. So yun, I guess the whole place itself, you know, it's an amalgamation of, you know, parang lahat ng experiences ko sa buhay. And that's yun yung gusto namin ipakita sa mga guests na parang this whole place is actually a portrait of us. No, parang gano'n. So, and yun yung selling point, no? It's not just some, you know, parang beach na pupuntahan nyo. Parang on top of that, parang merong pang yung portrait ng mga tao, ng mga locals na mas ko doon. Yung cherry on top. It was easy actually kasi mabait din ng tao dito eh. You know. And ako naman, dumating ako, of course, parang with good intentions, of course, no? So, it's something na parang sobrang natural, yung progression na pag-stay, tapos parang hindi siya pilit. So, ang ganda ng naging transition. Mahirap din eh, kasi syempre, parang it's not always parang di ba? Parang masaya. So, ang hirap, like, you know, but still, parang masaya pa rin. Kasi, I mean, considering like this place is so remote, you know, tapos mas remote pa dati, no? So yung electricity, yung water, parang everything that you would take for granted sa city, dito you have to build it from scratch, you know? So yun, parang you have to learn parang lahat ng skills kasi ikaw kailangan mong paano mo ma-address eh. Like in the city, pag may problema yung utilities, you can just call them. Here, parang ikaw yung magkapat ng wire, ikaw yung lahat. So, yun, it's parang malaking lesson rin siya eh, na parang kahit dun mo ma-learn na parang kahit sa kaitapon, tayo mag-survive. No? Na parang, dahil sa natutunan ko dito, feeling ko, for now, parang okay kami, na parang gusto kasi parang small scale pa rin. Parang how we found this place, yun yung gusto namin i-showcase sa mga visitors, sa mga guests. So, yun, as much as possible, yun, parang quiet pa rin siya, tapos parang malapit dun, parang sa, how we found the place, you know, parang gano'n. Nandun pa rin na faithful pa rin siya dun sa idea nila. Maraming unexpected moments eh. Parang gising ka, parang it's a good day, parang yung weather dito sobrang bipolar, you know, parang ganun din. And yung mga nangyayari sobrang bipolar din. Parang you think na parang it's gonna be a good day, tapos yung parang mamliliit ng mga problems na kailangan mo ayusin. So, ganun. And it makes your mind, you know, parang alive and, you know, parang ganun. Kung pupunta sila dito, better to elevate experience. Parang, to soak it in, tapos parang see the local culture, tapos parang mingle with the locals, parang gano'n. And yun, para mas and one night is never enough. And immerse, yun. Ganun.
Nestled in the heart of Siruma, Cudcad the Last Resort stands as an ideal haven for overlanders. Water is plentiful, ensuring every adventure is well supplied. The resort's collective facilities showcase the owner's eclectic collection from his world travels, each piece telling a story of distant lands. Here, camaraderie thrives, evident in the warm smiles and open hearts of both visitors and locals. Our experience was beyond words, a testament to the genuine hospitality and spirit of this community. In this episode, we aim to capture the essence of Cudcad, a place where the warmth of the people is as memorable as the landscape itself.
Kanal Gala, Kamsam Ramon, Siruma. Dati sir, nung wala po itong Cudcad. Halos wala po ditong tao kasi wala naman po silang makuha trabaho dito. Tapos ngayon po yung ibang mga taga rito, pumupunta po sila sa Maynila, kapag po Maynila, para po magkaroon ng trabaho. Ngayon po, yung nagkaroon na po ng Cudcad, pagsibalikan na po sir dito kasi may trabaho na po dito. Kasi po, nung panahon, wala pong motor talaga dito. Kabayo kalabaw lang. Nag-aalaga po sir ng kabayo, tapos repair. Isang staff din po ako ng Cudcad sa isang bahay. At saka marin po. Pagdating ko po dito sir, galing po akong Bulacan. Pagdating ko po, nandito na po. Tapos may isa rin po akong kaibigan na tauhan niya din po. Ngayon po, pinasok niya ako. Sa aking bagay po sir, kasi po nung wala pa ito sir, isa rin po ako sa, wala pang Cudcad, isa rin po ako sa umalis dito. Tapos po, nung nandito na to, bumalik na po ako kasama ko yung mga pamilya.
Cudcad, the Last Resort, has found a special place in our hearts. In our short stay, we discovered brothers and sisters sharing the same energy and vibe. Leaving was hard, but the promise to return softened our goodbyes. The memories we made here will guide our future travels. With this first episode for the Stories of the Road, we embark on a journey to share authentic experiences, inviting you not just to watch, but to see life as you truly deserve. Join us and discover the world in its most genuine form.